If you're looking for a healthy, cool treat for your dog, you're going to want to stay tuned for today's raspberry cream delights. This creamy raspberry treat was definitely a hit with Dexter. As with all of Dexter's treats, I'm always trying to make sure that I use healthy ingredients that are not only safe for dogs, but beneficial to dogs as well. So let's take a look at the ingredients used in today's treats. Raspberries are high in fiber and have lower sugar than some other berries. The fiber in the raspberry is a healthy way to keep your dog's bowels in tip-top shape. Ginger has been my go-to for helping me when I get nauseous. And now I use ginger with Dexter when he has an upset belly. Ginger is a natural anti-inflammatory and can help your dog's joints and mobility. Ginger can also act as a blood thinner, so do not use if you know your dog is going to have surgery or is pregnant. As always, if your dog has any medical conditions or is on medication, please speak to his holistic veterinarian prior to adding any herbs or spices to his diet. Kefir is a great probiotic that improves digestion and gut health. It's also a nice addition if you're trying to boost your dog's immune system and fight allergies. As always, make sure you read the ingredient panel before giving it to your dog. You want to make sure there aren't any extra ingredients inside your dog's kefir. If you're so inclined, you can even make it at home. Gelatin is a protein found in animal tissues, tendons, bones, and skin. This tissue is collagen and promotes joint health and flexibility, making this a good choice for most dogs, especially a senior like Dexter. Alright, so we are going to dump in. We're going to dump it right in there. Dump that in. We have it on medium heat. We're going to go ahead and toss in our raspberries. Oops, I almost left one for the doggy over here. And we're just letting it warm up. We're going to let it come to a boil, just a slight boil. And once it comes to that slight boil, then we're going to go ahead and stir in our gelatin. And our gelatin will act as the thickener for this recipe. And those raspberries are turning everything a nice pink color. Looks mighty tasty. And I did dump in the raspberries. They were partially cut, some were whole. As we warm them up over the stove, they will start to break down. If you're more comfortable, you can blitz those raspberries before putting them in the recipe to make sure that they are small enough for your dog. And I do want to keep stirring to make sure that we don't get any burning on the bottom. And I can see some steam coming off, so we're starting to get warm. So you're going to want to bring that almost to a boil, just when it gets nice and warm. And you want to add in your ½ of a tablespoon of grated ginger. And when we're just about at a boil, you want to go ahead and put your gelatin in. And we're going to stir that up. I'm looking to make sure that that gelatin gets nice and dissolved. Just a few more quick stirs here. Make sure I get it off the edges. And then I'm going to go ahead and take it right off the burner. So you're going to have your silicone molds, and you want to place them on a cookie sheet so you have some stability, so that when you go to place them in the freezer you won't be doing some wobbly job. We're going to take our liquid and we're going to put it in a measuring cup that has a stir spout so that it's easier to pour into those molds. So we have our liquid into our spout, and then we're going to pour them into our molds. Okay, and there you have it. I was not the cleanest chef. We're going to place our treats inside the freezer and check them out in 24 hours. So with a snap of my fingers and YouTube magic, let's see you in a lickety-split second. So we have a success. I did a little test and took one of the frozen ones and put it back into the mold into the refrigerator for a day, and it's nice and squishy. So that's probably going to be the best way to feed it to your dog. And for those who like to try things, hey, put the recipe in the refrigerator, in the mold, overnight, and let me know. Did it set up? Now it's sitting on this frozen one, so it kind of stuck. But if you can see, it's kind of jelly. So I guess the question is, will Dexter and Haru like it? Okay, Haru's like, I want it. What's a hit? Whoops, right there, Haru, where'd it go? Right there. So if you enjoyed this video and you think your dog would enjoy these raspberry treats, do hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon and you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you want to support our channel and dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, check out our private Patreon page. The link is below. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life. And we'll see you in the next video. More, please. What? More? Okay.